I'm here with Teach Me Trombone to show you how to give your trombone a bath. You might be wondering, a bath? Why would I want to do that? Well, it's really quite simple. When you blow into your trombone, what happens is your saliva goes into the instrument. Your saliva contains things like bacteria and sugars, and over time that will build up inside your instrument and your instrument will start to smell. So it's a good idea to clean out your trombone by giving it a bath at least once a month, maybe more if you play your trombone a lot. So to do this, you need a bathtub. You'll need some soap because you're going to make the water soapy. That'll make your trombone smell good. You're going to need a trombone swab rod, and some cheesecloth is a good idea to use with that. You're also going to need a trombone pipe snake. It looks like this, and it has a little brush at the end. So, disassemble your trombone, put it in a bathtub with soapy water, maybe on a towel so that it doesn't get scratched, and let it soak for about 20 minutes so that it has time to loosen the debris that's inside of your slides. Once it's been soaking for a while, then it's time to clean it out. So my trombone is ready to be cleaned out. It's been soaking for 20 minutes, and now I'm going to show you how to scrub out your slides. Take your pipe snake and take your, let's start with our inner slide. Now, whichever tube you're going to scrub first, make sure you hold that tube because these tubes can easily get misaligned if you squeeze them the wrong way. So whichever part you're going to do first, hold that part. Then go ahead and push your pipe snake through there and scrub, scrub, scrub a little bit as you're doing it, back and forth until it comes out the top. And then any grime and stuff is going to be in there. Just pull your pipe snake all the way through and out. And then I would wash off your pipe snake inside the soapy water. Now do the other side. Here we go. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Up. And out. And then just pull it out. There we go. Alright. Then once you have done that, resubmerge your slide in the water. And then dump it out. That way anything that was in there will come out with the water. Okay, now I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put it on my towel over here. Let it sit there for a minute while I do my outer slide. The same way, except you can't push it all the way through. Because of the bow of the outer slide, you won't be able to push it all the way through. Don't even try. You wouldn't want it to get stuck. So push till you get a little bit of resistance and then stop and pull it back out. Here we go. Push, push, push. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Keep going until I get resistance. There it is. And then I pull it out. And I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to do the other side. Okay, here we go. Push, push, push. Scrub, scrub along the way. Push till I get resistance. There it is. And pull it back out. Same idea now. Resubmerge it in your soapy water. And let the water run out. There we go. Okay. Put that on a towel. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my tuning slide. My main tuning slide. There it is. Now this will go all the way through. So just push it till it goes through and out the other end. There we go. And then pull it out. Resubmerge that and dump out the water. And everything that was inside it will come right out and go in your bathtub. Last is the bell unit. Here we go. We have two sides to the bell unit. Just pull that right through. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side that's a little bigger. Won't be as effective because it's bigger, but it'll still get a little bit of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all the way through. Pull that more. And pull that out. There we go. Resubmerge that also. and dump it out. There you go, your trombone has had a bath. Now everything that was icky in there is most likely in your bathtub, so you're going to want to clean your bathtub later. But at least it's not in your trombone now. Okay, next step, of course, we want to take our inner slide and get what might be left inside using our trombone swab and our cheesecloth. So I'm going to go ahead and just push that through carefully. Now the rod won't go all the way through because there's, you know, this big part at the end. Just push it up till you see the cheesecloth up here at the top. See? And then you can pull it back out. If it should get stuck, you probably have a cheesecloth that's too big. In that case, here's what you should do. Just pull it out the top. See? And pull it off. That way you won't damage your slide. So if you made your cloth a little too big, do that. Okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and feed it back through and do the other side. There we go. Okay, here we go. Feed that right through. It'll pop out the end, and then I can go ahead and pull it off this way. Be very careful that you don't damage your slide. Pull it out gently. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take a paper towel now and dry off my inner slide. Any grease or old grime that was left will now come off with my paper towel. See? And I'm going to go ahead and dry the rest of my parts also. Now you can run your swab through this part too. Just make sure you have a very small piece of cheesecloth so that it doesn't get stuck, and you won't be able to push it all the way through and grab it out. So make sure it's a very small piece. I'm going to go ahead and dry that off. Dry off my tinning slide. And dry off my belly unit. You don't want water spots on your nice trombone, so it's a good idea to go ahead and, after you've gotten it wet, dry it off with a paper towel or any kind of towel. Just get it dry so the spots aren't there. Alright, that's about all there is to taking a bath with your trombone, and then of course the next step is reassembling your slide and your bell unit and then putting it away in your case.